Space politics across all the factions for better, not worse. The intrigue of space politics, a complex tapestry woven from threads of intergalactic power struggles, bureaucratic wrangling, and extraterrestrial ambition. For as humans have spread out among the stars, they've also created factions that vie for influence and control, much like those back on Earth. In the case of the United Galactic, their mandate is to promote cooperation among its member worlds and prevent the sort of territorial disputes that have fueled so many conflicts on our own blue marble. Sounds good in theory, but like any large organization, it's more effective at papering over differences than genuinely resolving them. Meanwhile, the enigmatic and shadowy United Earth Council operates more like a shadow network, their influence often exercised quietly behind the scenes. Suspicions abound about their methods, with some whispering about thinly veiled attempts to covertly insert themselves into key spacefaring decision-making councils. And then there's the Confederacy of Independent Systems, essentially a free market union of worlds that proudly flaunt their self-sufficient values. Yet beneath their defiant independence runs a thread of cutthroat competition and unfettered capitalistic zeal. It's hard not to see the fragile peace held together by their complex web of alliances and rivalries. But perhaps the most intriguing faction of all remains the Interstellar Embassy of Luminary, a supposedly benevolent entity seeking to bring harmony among their member worlds and the wider galaxy. Sounds reminiscent of our own United Nations, but their practices seem to extend far beyond peaceful resolution of disputes. Though they've taken a place at the table for important intergalactic summits, the enclave of Terzitz appears to operate on a separate agenda entirely, shrouded in enigma. Some question whether this tiny cabal is truly working for the greater good or pursuing their own, more sinister goals. Despite the complications, one can't help but ponder the fascinating balance that these factions strike. Across the spaces, rivalries collide with cooperation. Power struggles with diplomatic poise. It may not look harmonious to the outside observer, but in truth, space politics is perhaps the greatest mirror held up to human nature, with all its quirks, successes, and failures. Indeed, it seems, for better or worse, space politics today mirrors that of Earth itself, vibrant, intricate, and irreducibly messy, a true reflection of our unyielding, insatiable drive for power, progress, and presence among the stars.